Hi guys, welcome to this computer system. We've updated our system with an update and everything is there. As you see, and now see it too, Chaotic AOR is activated, which is counter my tips, because I always say if you want to get something, grab it and then hide it again, right? So that would be something I do, and always put Chaotic AOR at the end. Those are two tips done. Why are we here? Because first of all, we're not on ArcoLinux. I want you to keep thinking independent of any distro. This particular thing has been created with ALCI. So there are ways, many ways to install a distribution or something. Brave is not yet installed. Firefox probably is. Let's see. Yeah, just the one. So ALCI on, I don't know, ALCI Linux download, something like that. And you'll find the ArcoLinux Calamaris installer. That's what it stands for. You can download it or you can build it. In this case, you see the kernel Xenmod, right? So this is the Xenmod version. That's this one. You download it here, and I've made a video just a few weeks ago, I think, in the meantime. So if you just go for the slider all the way down, I've explained for those guys who want to learn how to build an ISO, to recreation of the ALCI Xenmod ISO, explaining every little bit of code that you need to be able to build, to create an ALCI Xenmod ISO yourself. Or any other kernel, right? There are a few kernels out there. Just type Yay or Paru and then Linux. You can find a lot of choices. So we're on that particular machine, so used that particular ISO. And we're here for one thing only. When I was testing out our apps, one of our apps is called Sofirem, Software Installer and Remover. That's why it's called Sofirem. And if we run it, it used, and that's the point of testing, it used to create at this top level a folder, right? An export folder. Control H. In the .config, you'll find that particular folder now, the sofirem-exports. Wow, sofirem-exports. So I found it a little bit invasive when I looked at it and said, why is it this at the top level, right? And so yes, we're putting that particular this particular folder and file inside the .config. That's it. That's all it is. But we are on ALCI, so we're not an Arch. Well, yes, we're an Arch, but not an Arco, I meant. And anything can be just installed with a click with Sofirem. Just wait till it gets blue. Voila. So Bitwarden is now installed, and maybe you don't know Bitwarden, so have a look. It's basically a way to keep your logins and passwords for all kinds of things safe, so you can automatically log in from system to system. That's one of the things, but it's gone again, right? As simple as that. And lots of things are in here. Development, brackets, bin, Arduino, Bluefish, Genius here. Melt is already installed. Sublime Text is already installed. Visual Studio Code is here. So it's just a click on the button and then your stuff is installed. I do want to check something out. We have something in here to actually color Sofirem. But is it the next time around dark or white? Voila, it's good. That's the way we like it. So Sofirem is launched as root. Now the coloring that we have, the user has, is also in the root. Hence, it finds the coloring, and we have a dark one, which is preferable over the one that's not. So this is your chat WM, and an ugly wallpaper at that. Alt T, get me new wallpaper. Much better. Probably people will say that's equally ugly, right? Alt T again then. So this is variety, giving me all kinds of stuff from all kinds of places, well, tags, and it's just one place, basically Wallhaven, and all these guys are just clickable, and that's probably something you recognize as well, the blue one, right? But there you go. ALCI, that's the system we're on. Sofirem, a small change, check up, and yes, everything is fine here. And we are on chat.wm. Do we have anything else? XD. We have XFC and chat.wm. Do we have any Wayland stuff? No, we don't. Voila. Enter the video. Cheers.